Hey everyone, welcome back to Shadow Laughs. Most people watched the Maximals in Transformers, Rise of the Beasts, and thought they were just Autobots that turn into animals. But that is completely wrong. The Maximals were actually the last survivors of a destroyed civilization, descendants of the Autobots themselves, warriors who had been protecting Earth thousands of years before Optimus Prime ever arrived. And their story is far more tragic than most people realized. This is the full story of the Maximals. Let's go. Chapter 1. Who are the Maximals? Before anything else, we need to understand what the Maximals actually are. The Maximals are descendants of the Autobots, from a future generation of Cybertronians. After the Autobots eventually won the war and rebuilt Cybertron, their descendants evolved into smaller, more advanced forms with beast modes instead of vehicle modes. So they are not just Autobots with animal forms. They are the future generation of the Autobot legacy itself. And that is what makes the relationship between Optimus Primal and Optimus Prime so important. When Optimus Primal looks at Optimus Prime, he is looking at one of the legendary ancestors of his entire race. That is why Primal already respected Prime before they even met. Chapter 2, They Lost Everything. Now this is where the tragedy begins. The Maximals once lived peacefully on their own world while protecting the transwarp key, a device capable of opening portals across space and time. They were explorers, protectors, guardians of developing civilizations. Then Unicron arrived, and everything changed. As Unicron attacked their planet, the Maximals fought desperately to protect the transwarp key from the Terracons. Their leader, Appalink, made a final stand against Scourge to give the others time to escape. Before dying, Appalink passed leadership and the responsibility of protecting the key to Optimus Primal. Moments later, Unicron consumed their entire world. In just a single day, the Maximals lost their leader, their home, their civilization, almost everyone they knew. Only 4 Maximals survived. And suddenly Optimus Primal became the leader of the last remnants of his species. Chapter 3. The Maximals were on Earth before the Autobots. After escaping through the transwarp portal, the surviving Maximals arrived on ancient Earth, long before the Autobots ever reached the planet. For thousands of years, the Maximals secretly watched humanity grow and evolve. That is one of the biggest differences between the Autobots and the Maximals. The Autobots arrived on Earth confused about humans, but the Maximals already understood humanity. They watched humans grow from ancient civilizations into the modern world. They learned humanity's strengths, weaknesses, kindness, and courage. That is why the Maximals were willing to fight for Earth immediately. To them, humanity was already worth protecting. Earth was not just another planet. It had become their second home. But their hardest battle had not even begun yet, because in Part 2, we uncover the true power of the Maximals and the heartbreaking fate of Erazor.